High school gridiron action returns to the East Valley and John Wren Stadium on the campus of Perry High School as we welcome you to our Perry Pumas football Encore Gamecast presented by APN Video Sports. I'm Jeff Lowry with the call of the game here tonight. Should be a great matchup. When you look at these two teams and their common opponents, it would indicate that we'll have a close game here tonight as the 2014 Pumas come out onto the field for the first time here tonight, led by the only head coach that this organization has known, and Preston Jones. Done a good job with this team this year, though two of the games, and talking to former defensive coordinator Todd Rogers, he felt that they could easily be 5-1 right now. That is the record of their opponent here tonight, Pete Walheim's Highland Hawks, who come out in the all-white uniforms. They come in with a record of 5 wins, 1 loss, and they have won 5 straight after dropping a 35-0 loss at the hands of Queen Creek back in week number 1. Highland can put some points up on the board. Weston Wallene, their outstanding junior quarterback, but their primary weapon is number 11, Josh Chadwick, 1,250 yards on the ground, 12 touchdowns, averages 7 yards a carry. The 6', 210-pound senior running back will have to be contained here tonight by Preston Jones and his defense. And, of course, you talk about Perry coming off a disappointing loss at the hands of Basha last week, their longtime rivals. Final score 28-11. The remaining 3 games on their schedule, not good for Perry. They got Chandler here at home next week, then Gilbert next week at Gilbert, and then they wrap up the regular season over at Hamilton in the final game of the year. Austin Nightingale, the outstanding quarterback, having a big year. I want to give you those team captains real quick. For the Perry Pumas, you've got Ryan Shields, number 9, Chandler Gavin, number 12. Derek Despain is number 20. Ryan Stoll, the senior defensive back, number 86. The 4 captains out there for head coach Preston Jones. So it is Perry 3-3, Highland Hawks 5 wins, 1 loss in the midst of a 5-game win streak. I'm Jeff Lowry. We'll be back with the play-by-play in just a moment. Perry Pumas football is being brought to you by Largo Photography, the senior portrait leader in Arizona. Go to largophotography.com. By Santan Hyundai, located at 3252 South Otto Way in Gilbert. Pumas football is also brought to you by Cogburn's award-winning Big Wings. Check out their Burger Mondays at cogburnsbar.com. Santan Ford of Gilbert, Arizona. At Santan Ford, it's all about you. Follow the Perry Pumas all season long at phsfb.com. Hooray for the opening kickoff. It was won by Perry. They will receive at the 15-yard line, and this game is underway as Kenny Fultz slicing through the coverage, and he's going to make it up to about the 28-yard line, and that is where the Perry Pumas will start, and they will feature quarterback Austin Nightingale, having a fine year, 60% completion of his passes this year, 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. He has a 90 quarterback ranking, and he has thrown 6 interceptions. On the flip side, he has also rushed for nearly 500 yards and has 6 rushing touchdowns. So we're ready to go. Our first play from scrimmage out of the pistol, and they'll go to Sheffield, and he's not going to get much. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage and virtually no gain. So the Pumas starting out. We'll give you the starting lineup here in a moment. From the 29-yard line after a 1-yard pickup on the forward progress. And they keep it on the ground. Nightingale, the quarterback. The front line led by the left side of Bouchon and Payne. Sam O'Hare, right guard. Right tackle is Nelson, and McMurphy is the center. And Austin Nightingale extending the play with his legs, and he's all the way up to about the 37, 38-yard line, but he's going to be a yard shy of the first. So they will bring the punting unit out. The kick is away. Not a bad punt. It's going to roll down inside to about the 30-yard line, and that is where Highland will take over here on downs with 9:55 left to go. So they'll start at their own 31-yard line. Wallin, the starting quarterback for the Highland Hawks. He has completed 69% of his passes. He does not throw that much because of this young man, the senior Chadwick. And he already picks up 8 yards on the first play from scrimmage. No score, we're in the first. You're watching the Perry Pumas on APM Video Sports. Wallin the pass, and he completes for first down yardage to the near flats. He's going to be wrapped up there defensively by Michael Parenti. And Parenti is one of the top defensive players on this team, up to the 47. After a gain of 8, they go back to the ground attack, and again, Chadwick gets the call. Second down and 8. Ball resting at the 49 of Highland. Scoreless tie, off tackle right run. And this will get them inside Perry territory, stacked up there and knocked to the ground at the 44. A 6-yard pickup for the Highland Hawks, who now feature third down and 1. Backs are in the I formation. Chadwick on a toss pitch running left, and he is a powerful running back, and he's going to pick up the first down. Seth Clare, number 8, getting in there, who had a fine year last year, 6'4", 255-pounder leading the charge. A hold penalty is going to bring it back. Preston Jones, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, the only head coach this organization has known, and boy, they've done a nice job over here at Perry. I know last year was a tough season, wins, losses wise, but this is a quality program over here as this pass goes over the middle on 3rd and 11, and the Highland Hawks have converted. Parenti coming up with the tackle on Preston Guzman and move the chains to the 40 and a first down. So a pickup of about 17 yards on the play. First down and 10. They'll run it to the left side, and an ankle tackle turned in there by one of the linebackers, 38 Kenny Fultz, actually a defensive back, stepping up, the sophomore who's also in on kick returns. And here's a fly sweep, and it looks like the receiver cutting it back upfield, Tyler Johnson, who is their leading receiver here, and he takes the wing carry, and he's going to get the first down here. A slew of Perry Pumas in there. Ethan Vernon, was in there. And down to the 29 after a gain of 6. Handoff, and this is Chadwick again. Outstanding Perry defense straight up the middle. And they were led by Colton Evertson and a couple of others on the play. So a gain of 1 brings up second down and 9 from the 28 of Perry. Quick pass out to the far side of the field, and Perry really did a nice job on that play. Well, give some credit to the sophomore Kenny Fultz. Third down. And the 10th play of the drive, and they heave the pass to the near side, and going up for it is Johnson, and he makes a catch at the 1. Brought down by the sophomore Kenny Fultz, and that's 24 yards. So the 11th play of the drive coming up, and the handoff and the big wide turn, getting the edge, getting the touchdown is Josh Chadwick, and it's 6-0. So Chadwick scores on a 69-yard, 11-play drive, and the extra point is going to be blocked. Well, getting in there with lightning-like quickness was Brock Heffron, and the Perry Pumas deny him. But that was a very good sustained drive. 5 minutes and 6 seconds of clock, 11 plays, and 69 yards. And I'll tell you what, I think if you're the coaching staff of Pete Walheim, you like the way your team started out here on offense. Now the Pumas will counter as they start at their own 33-yard line. We're in the first quarter, 6-0, the Highland Hawks in white. Second down and 8, and Perry's going to pick up what looks to be their first down of the game. Ben Terhardt makes the catch and got enough yardage after the catch to pick up the first down. So a gain of 8, and I mean he was right at that marker when he went out of bounds when he was pushed out along the far sideline. We're in the first quarter, 6-0 Highland. Perry with the football, moving left to right. Fake the fly sweep. It's an option keep, straight up the gut. to the 48-yard line. 5-yard pickup for Austin Nightingale, the Pumas quarterback. So now you're looking at a 2nd down and 5, working from their own 48. Nightingale looks left, checking down, but now takes off and runs with it. He's got first down yardage and more, and he's all the way down inside the Highland 40-yard line. He's going to be wrapped up near the 37-yard line, so he gains 11, but then the personal foul. Well, apparently they wiped that flag away. So now Nightingale fakes to Sheffield, the running back, and goes to the left side, and he is close to another Perry first down. So they are looking for their 3rd first down of this drive. Nightingale stepping up on the play and throwing it complete, but looks like he was out of bounds, and now we got an ineligible man downfield for Perry. 2nd down and 7. Nightingale coughs up the ball. That is his first fumble of the year, and Highland is going to take over at their own 22-yard line. Well, there's your first fumble. That was a nice drive that the Perry Pumas were putting together, but Nightingale fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the Highland Hawks, and they come right back to their primary weapon on offense, Josh Chadwick, and he is dragging nearly half the defense into first down yardage area, all the way up to the 36-yard line. That is a 15-yard run, and you can see why. Through 6 games, this young man already has 1,250 yards. He will get the carry here on 1st and 10, and he'll take it to the 41. So a 5-yard pickup. He averages 7 yards a carry. Backs are in the I formation. Perry showing blitz, and it paid off. Straight up the middle. One of the linebackers got in there, and that was Case Hatch. Boy, he timed that perfectly. And Brock Heffron was in there too. 3rd down and 3, and a quick pass was batted down incomplete at the line of scrimmage. So after a couple of power runs by Chadwick of the Highland Hawks, they go 3 and out after picking up a first down. And now Michelson averages 40.3 per kick, short kick, fair caught, and the Pumas will take over on downs right around their own 36-yard line. So here in the first quarter, final moments of quarter number 1, Preston Jones, the head coach. 45 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1, 6-0. Perry comes out. Quick pass to the near side. Didn't get too far on that one, but a gain of 4 on the play brings him up to the 40-yard line. And actually, they moved up the spot on the return to the 37, so it was a 3-yard pickup. As they send one man in motion, they go with that fly sweep. No, it is a keeper. And I'll tell you what, Austin Nightingale can manage an offense with the best of them. After 1, Perry trailing visiting Highland 6-0.
Perry Pumas football would like to thank our proud sponsors, Largo Photography, the senior portrait leader in Arizona. Go to largophotography.com. By Santan Hyundai, located at 3252 South Auto Way in Gilbert. Pumas football is also brought to you by Cogburn's award-winning Big Wings. Check out their Burger Mondays at cogburnsbar.com. Santan Ford of Gilbert, Arizona. At Santan Ford, it's all about you.
After a 7-yard run by Austin Nightingale, the quarterback for the Perry Pumas, Perry looking at a 3rd down and 1. Trailing 6-0 here, early stages of quarter number 2. Our special thanks to our sponsors, Santan Ford and Cogburn's Bar and Grill. And, of course, Largo Photography. They've done a great job down through the years. Your senior portrait leader. Nightingale to throw, and it was dropped. That would have gave him the first down by far. So Toberon dropping the ball, 4th and 1. They're going to go for it, and the fly sweep pays off, and that's Jerrion Birch. Birch is down to the 45-yard line, and a first down and a gain of 14 yards. Out of the pistol. Nightingale rolling out, fires off balance, and it was juggled. I think that's incomplete. Jonah Gossett with a nice catch, but he was out of bounds when he was juggling the ball, even though he ended up corralling it anyway. So now you're looking at 2nd down and 10, working from the Highland 44. Play action fake, throw it over the middle, and he's got a wide open receiver, and it is Gossett, the junior wideout. And he's all the way down to the 23-yard line and a pickup of 22 yards. So a 1st down and 10. Pumas trail 6-0. 11 minutes left to go here in the 2nd quarter, and the run nets them a good 5 on that play. A nice job there by the Perry Pumas, and Sheffield getting the call. 2nd down and 5. They have moved the ball with success so far in this game. From the 18, quick pass, nice move. After the catch, Alec Monty, one of the all-time leaders in receiving yardage and receptions, and his catch puts the Pumas down to the 6-yard line, 13 yards on the play. Now it's goal to go, trying to equalize. They will go with the quarterback keeper. Nightingale spins out of a tackle, and he's found the promised land. Austin Nightingale is into the end zone, a 6-yard run. And the extra point is good with 10:13 left to go. So it's 7-6 now. Nightingale with his 7th rushing touchdown of the season, and now over 500 yards rushing this year. And they run the fake on the reverse, and Highland will start their offense near the 32 unless they fumbled the ball, which that looks like was the case, but they're going to recover their own fumble. So a heads-up play there by Dylan Delia, and the Pumas will come back out on defense for the 3rd time here tonight. 7-6 Pumas, 2nd quarter action. Just under 10 minutes left to go here. Goes back to Chadwick. He is their primary weapon. I mean, when you go down and look at this Perry Pumas defense, Seth Clare doing a fine job on that last play. But when you look at this Highland Hawks statistically, the only guy that stands out is Chadwick. As the give goes to Chadwick, and what a tremendous defensive play by Chase Kaywood, number 40, who wrapped him up. And now you're looking at a 3rd down and 5. Highland to the air as Wallen rolls out to the right side. He'll fire to the near sideline, and it is caught. That is a completed pass, good for 1st down yardage at the 47 of Perry. So now 1st down. To the air on 1st and 10, and the catch is made inside the Puma 40-yard line, though they're going to mark him down at the 40. Gain of 7. Weston Wallen, junior quarterback, 6'1", 185 pounds. Give it to the receiver, Johnson, and he is going nowhere. Though he breaks a couple of tackles, he's going to pick up a couple of yards on the play. And a good job of stringing that out. The entire Perry defense led by Brock Heffron. 3rd down and 1 for the Hawks. The Highland Hawks, they've been around for about 20 years now. And the handoff will net them a 1st down, running it right side. Brock Heffron bringing down Chadwick. 1st down and 10 from the 36. And we got a whistle and a timeout. We're back to live action here. Perry, John Wren Stadium on the campus of Perry High School. APM Video Sports, play action pass. Austin Wallin will complete it at the 34. And now racing down inside the 20 to the 18. And that receiver is 35. Very tough to pick up their numbers, Chris Hahn. So a gain of 14 yards and a 1st down. They mark the ball just inside the Perry 20-yard line. Highland trailing 7-6, but looking to score here. Chadwick, he's trying to break another tackle, tries to cut it back inside the 5, and he may have it. He's all the way down at least to the 1-yard line. And virtually the entire defense was in on the tackle. Goal to go for the Highland Hawks. Chadwick looking for his 2nd touchdown of the day, and he's got it. A big sweep to the left side from 1 yard out, his 14th rushing touchdown of the season. And the Highland Hawks have regained the lead at 12-7. Extra point is up and good by Schmidt, who is now 18 for 22. 6 minutes left to go here. Chadwick, another run, another touchdown run to make it 13-7. So now Perry on the return. They don't get too far. It's a short kick. And they'll be starting at the 35-yard line. First down and 10. Sheffield in motion. He'll take the fly sweep handoff, running around the right edge. He's got the first down. He's taking on defenders, putting on his best John Riggins impersonation. He's all the way across midfield and inside Highland territory. First down and 10. Nice run there, better than 17 yards on the play. And now on first down and 10, Nightingale goes incomplete to the near side. Second down and 10 from the 48 of Highland. Nightingale rolls out, he looks, throws to his what looked to be a hot read. Coming back for the ball was Alec Monty. A tremendous catch, and there is a flag on the play. Let's see if this is a hold or a pass interference against the defense. Well, Preston Jones, the head coach, assisted by Chance Clatterbuck, Todd Rogers, Lewis Nightingale, Clint Bauer, Nate Harder, Brad Miner. And you got Dante Barty and Jordan Abaroa. So after the catch, and 17 yards later, first and 10 for the Pumas. And they'll just run it straight up the middle. Smash mouth football with Sheffield. Sheffield 5'10", 185 pounds. He is their second leading rusher this year. Second down and 6. And that play went nowhere. Terhart caught in the backfield. Tremendous play by Parmenter, the outside linebacker, making the tackle. And now Perry, after looking very impressive on this drive, facing 3rd and 9. Nightingale to the air. Strong, perfectly thrown pass over the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown. Ben Terhart with a tremendous catch in the end zone on a perfectly thrown pass. Terhart from Nightingale, and the Perry Pumas are on the board again, and this game is tied at 13. That was a 3rd and 9. And the Perry Pumas, with 3:54 left to play, have tied it at 13. Squib kick. And this one, I'll tell you what, that was a big-time gamble there by the return man that ball was going to go out of bounds. So now Highland will have it first down and 10. They go back to Chadwick, and Perry's defense containing the edge on that left side. And what a first half defensively by Brock Heffron, already closing in. So now second down and 8 for the Highland Hawks. Austin Wallen to throw to the far side. It's incomplete and broken up nicely on the far side by Shad Larson. Good defense by the secondary of the Pumas. So third down and 8. Wallen rolling out, flushed out of the pocket, and he fires complete right around his own 47. Reed Whiting, and pushed out of bounds by Brock Heffron. First down and 10 from the 47. Handoff running to the left side, breaking loose. Here's Chadwick. He's inside Perry territory. He's down inside the 30. 23 yards and a first down. They marked him down at the 29. They go back to Chadwick. Veer out left side, inside the red zone, and he is grinding up this defense. And I'll tell you what, somebody's got to help out Brock Heffron right now. He is virtually in on every play. Second down, Chadwick. And he'll be stopped along the far side there. In on the tackle, Shad Larson, his second play of the drive. Second down and 5. Highland looking to take their second lead of the day. Actually, they jumped out to a 7-0 lead at the beginning of the game, or a 6-0 lead, then led 13-7. Now we're tied, but they're looking to take the lead, and the pass is complete. And what a matchup problem that the sophomore Tyler Johnson creates at 6'4", 225. Extra point is up, and it is good. So Johnson scoring with 1:09 left to go here in the first half. 20-13. Here's the return. Terhark with a nice return, about 22, 23 yards on the return. Good coverage on special teams led by Chris Hahn, 35, a middle linebacker. Coach Preston on the right there. We gave you the assistant coaches for this Perry Pumas team. As Perry comes back out on offense, led by Austin Nightingale, who was last week against Basha, 15 completions and 27 tries for 176 yards. He comes out throwing and rifles one to the 40 of the Highland Hawks, and that's a first down, 17 yards. And I'll tell you what, I think Alec Monty is one of the premier receivers in this East Valley. The Highland Hawks in the all-white, 5-1. They've won 5 straight. Taking on the 3-3 Pumas. First down and 10 and another completed pass. And now the two offenses starting to open things up. 20-13. Pumas under a minute left to go here. Pick up close to 8 yards. Let's call it 7. Second down and 3. And again they go to the air. Again attacking over the middle. And this time Nightingale was off just a hair. Tried to pick up Bryce Toberon in the end zone. Third down and 3. Quick pass, first down yardage, caught at the 27. So Birch with a big catch for first down yardage after the timeout. First down and 10. Throw it over the middle, and that one nearly picked off. It falls incomplete. Second down. Second and 10. They'll throw it to the near side. Incomplete. Monty was the intended receiver. Third down. Nightingale over the middle to Sheffield. First down yardage for the Perry Pumas. Well, he's all the way down to the 11-yard line, and good job by Nightingale. Patient under the blitz, and he was able to come through. First down and 10 from the 12, and he's into the end zone. He's into the end zone. Brandon Lenzen with the touchdown. And the Perry Pumas are on the board once again and now trail at 20-19. Well, for Nightingale, his second passing touchdown. He ran for another, but the special teams is not getting the job done here with 11 seconds left to play here in the first half, as they miss another extra point. And now Highland with 8 seconds. And they'll run out of bounds. They'll have time for probably one play here on offense, and they will take the knee. So bring out the band. It's halftime. It's the Perry Pumas hosting the Highland Hawks, and the Hawks lead the Pumas 20-19. The second half coming up next on APN Video Sports.
Exciting Perry Pumas football is being brought to you by Largo Photography, the senior portrait leader in Arizona. Go to largophotography.com. By Santan Hyundai, located at 3252 South Otto Way in Gilbert. Pumas football is also brought to you by Cogburn's award-winning Big Wings. Check out their Burger Mondays at cogburnsbar.com. Santan Ford of Gilbert, Arizona. At Santan Ford, it's all about you.
Perry Pumas to kick things off. Second half action as we are playing here in week number 7 of the Gridiron campaign. And the Perry Pumas are on the air, and the return will give Highland pretty decent starting field position. And they'll be starting at their own 33-yard line, first down and 10. So the first play from scrimmage here in the second half of this game, and Josh Chadwick will be brought down defensively. Parenti, number 15, and number 38, the sophomore Kenny Foltz, was on the play, but after a 4-yard pickup. Second down and 6, 20-19. The Highland Hawks with the lead. Handoff. And Chadwick is going to be hit and pushed backwards. Forward progress will give him a gain of 2, but a nice job. A slew of Perry Pumas in on that play. And now from the 39, third and short yardage, quick pass to the near side, and that's going to net the Hawks a first down. Well, another tackle by the sophomore Kenny Fultz. 5'10", 150 pounds, and that's going to get them inside Perry territory to the 47. So a 14-yard pass play, and here is Chadwick getting the call again, and he was hit by the leading tackler here tonight, Brock Heffron, number 24. 91, Cody Kiesler was plugging up the holes in that play, and it's second down and 6. Down to the 43-yard line after a gain of 4, and the ground attack continues to churn up yards. This time 23, Martin Russell getting the call. And that's going to net them another first down, a gain of 12. They're going to keep this ground attack alive, and why not? It's been successful. Chadwick is going to be tackled from behind by Chad Denton, not before he picks up 9 more yards, and he's down to the 22. Second and 1 for the Highland. They'll get the first down as they run this one straight up the gut, but a good push there by the defense, led by Case Hatch, number 4, and number 24, Brock Heffron, who is now a dozen tackles already. There is a penalty against the defense, and now it's goal to go from the 5. Handoff. And looking for his third touchdown of the night is Josh Chadwick. He had 2 of the 3 scores in that first half. Johnson had a receiving touchdown to account for Highland scores, and Chadwick dives over the pile. Did he get in? And it looks like he was denied. Kiesler, a good job on that goal line defense for the Pumas. Jumbo package, and Chadwick will not be denied. His third touchdown of the night. So 9 plays and 67 yards. Boy, that was an impressive drive. Chadwick, his third TD of the night. He has 15 rushing touchdowns on the season. And that drive ate up 5 minutes and 3 seconds of clock. So a pretty good drive there by the Hawks, much like their first drive of the game. Now Alec Monty going to, or rather Ben Terhart, going to work, up across the 40, all the way up to the 50-yard line, close to a 40-yard return for Ben Terhart, the senior wideout. So it's first down and 10 for the Perry Pumas. Nightingale calls his own number as they start inside Highland territory at the 49, and he goes off tackle right with that run. And it's second down and 9. Ball resting at the 47, gain of 2, second down, second and 8, 8.5. Nightingale, play action, firing complete to the 35-yard line and all the way down to the 25. Alec Monty, he may be in triple digits before this night is out in terms of receiving yards. He's all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's a 17-yard pickup for Nightingale and the Pumas on offense. Back to pass. Throw it over the middle. And wide open and down to the 5-yard line is Alex Monty. Making it look so easy. And now it's first down and goal to go from just outside the Highland 5. A one-possession game. Nightingale lost the ball. This second fumble and the second lost fumble of the night. Well, he hadn't done that all season long, but here tonight he has done it twice. And the Hawks will take over on downs. Well, that really hurts. So it's first down and 10. So the Highland Hawks will take over. They lead this game by 8. Still a one-possession game. Wallene will hand off. And here's Chadwick, who is over the century mark rushing, and he is going to be stopped cold by the tandem of Case Hatch and Brock Heffron. That's going to bring up second down and 10. Jeff Lowry with you from Perry's John Wren Stadium. Handoff, running left this time. He had to change his direction. Gets it to the 12 and then push backwards. Alec Monty getting in on some of that. Chase Kaywood, number 40, a couple of others for the Perry Pumas. So the Highland quarterback in the pocket and in trouble. And Ethan Vernon got to him for a quarterback sack. Third leading tackler writhing in pain on the field. And after a penalty on the Hawks, they have to punt out of their own end zone. This is Michelson. The line of scrimmage, the 7. It was a short kick. It's going to be picked up near the 38. And then the immediate tackle of Birch with 3:13 left to go. Let's see if Nightingale and company can make up for that lost fumble at the Highland 6-yard line on their last possession. So a 31-yard punt with a short yardage return. The Pumas from their Highland 35-yard line. And Nightingale to the air. He'll roll out right. He'll throw right. He'll complete it at the 31. And that's going to give him a good 5 yards on first down. Nice catch. Good job coming back for the ball. Brandon Linson, who was one of 3 that scored in the first half, including 2 touchdown passes by Nightingale and 1 rushing touchdown by Nightingale. Fly sweep. Heffron gets the call and gets the first down after being brought down defensively by Breltic and Schroeder. And Luke Schroeder, number 7, their leading tackler this year. First down and 10. They mark the ball near the 17-yard line. And this one just a little quarterback keeper straight up the gut with the lead blocking of Will Bouchon and Justin Nelson. Penalty marker down. It moves them back to the 30. So it's first down and 22, and Nightingale throws an interception at the 7. Well, that 6-yard line is not very kind of an unlucky area here for Nightingale, and Daniel Egbo with the interception. First down and 10 for the Hawks. They lead it by 8 here in the third quarter. They come out throwing the ball, but that one's going to be underthrown thanks to the pressure by the Pumas, and it's incomplete. They'll bring up second down. They work from their own 7-yard line. Chadwick going to work again, and he's close to the 20. Pushed out of bounds on the near side by Shad Larson. Marked out of bounds at the 19, and a gain of 12. First and 10 Hawks out of the I formation. Chadwick dances as he moves left, and he's going to be stopped as he tried to get to the edge. Sometimes it's tough to get all these tacklers because of the swarming defense here tonight. Brock Heffron was one in there for the Pumas. Second down after a gain of 2, second down and 8, and a nice solo tackle turned in by Heffron. 15 tackles here tonight for Brock Heffron, a 6-foot, 200-pound senior linebacker. So now Wallen to throw, and it's going to be intercepted near the 36-yard line, and racing back and going all the way is the sophomore Kenny Fultz. A clutch defensive play by the Perry Pumas, timed perfectly, and the 5'10", 150-pounder comes up with one of the biggest plays of the year. 36 yards. So now Nightingale brings out the offense. They're going to go for 2. It's a receiver pass back to Nightingale from Alec Monty, and this game is tied at 27 apiece. So a 2-point conversion for Nightingale. 7 seconds left to go here in the third. And a directional kick on the kickoff is going to go out of bounds. So still 7 seconds left to go here in quarter number 3. False start against Highland, now 1st and 15. End around on the sweep, and look at this Puma defense stepping it up. Case Hatch getting in there. A tremendous tackle for loss, and we head to the fourth. We're tied at 27 apiece. Jeff Lowry back here, John Wren Stadium. Well, a 27-all tie, and as anticipated, two teams fairly evenly matched. You look at those common opponents. Of course, Highland coming off a win last week in their fifth consecutive after losing 35-0 to Queen Creek in week number 1. And here is Wallin, the quarterback of Highland, in his biggest play from scrimmage here tonight, and that's a first down. First down and 10 from the 41-yard line. Backs are in the I formation. They will give to Chadwick, who is over 100 yards rushing here tonight, and going to be stopped. Case Hatch. And 91, Cody Kiesler, I think, had the initial hit. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4, working from the Pumas 35-yard line. They'll give it back to Chadwick, and Chadwick's going to be close to a first down. Well, that's a solid tackle right there. I think that was 26. Raymond Aguayo. And, of course, Heffron, he's in the area. Even if he doesn't make the tackle, he's right there just in case. 3rd and 1. And the forward progress will net them a first down. Heffron again, approaching 20 tackles here tonight. Colton Evertson in the vicinity, first down and 10 from the 30. Back to the ground attack. And this is a big run. Inside the 20 to the 15, and the little scamp back. Marlon Russell, 175 pounds. And now it's first and 10 from the Pumas 12-yard line. Can they come up with a big stand here? Kiesler and Heffron in on the tackle that time. He lost his helmet, and 26 was in there again. Raymond Aguayo for the Pumas. Second down. Here's the handoff, running right, and this time the Pumas really stepped up and strung that play out beautifully. Great tackle over there on the far side. 3rd down and 7, and now penalty markers. So after the timeout, 3rd down and 7. The ball's dropped by Wallen. He's in trouble. He wants to step up, and Cody got him. Outstanding job. And I'll tell you what, so many times you'll see a quarterback, a broken play like that, and then he'll get out of it as the field goal attempt goes away. And now they'll try to throw the ball, and it's incomplete. And getting back to the play by Cody, I'll tell you, that is a great job by Cody Kiesler. It takes a lot of concentration for a defensive back because, quite honestly, the quarterbacks are usually a lot faster. So on first down and 10, the Pumas come out, and they fire complete and get it up to the 38-yard line. Jonah Gossett's second catch of the night. From the 38. End-around run, and boy, that's one of the best defensive plays we've seen tonight. Daniel Egbo, number 2, the senior free safety who has an interception and maybe the top defensive play of the night. Second down, or at least the biggest hit. Nightingale in trouble, and he's going to be sacked near the 33. So they get the first down on the very first play of this drive. And now have looked bad. 2 negative yardage plays, including a quarterback sack. 3rd and 14, Nightingale over the middle, and he can't hook up. I don't know if that ball was dropped or knocked out of his hands, so it's 4th down. The punting unit is out. This one's going to land inside the 40 and all the way down to the 30, so not a bad punt. 38, 37 yards on that one. 5.5 left to go here in regulation. We are tied. It is the 7th week of the season for both teams. It is the 2nd week of Division I, Section 1 play. The Hawks are 1-0 with their victory last week over Gilbert. The Pumas are 0-1, so it's a must-win situation for the Pumas. And 37 on the tackle for the Pumas on that run is Derek Wallin. Second down here. The Hawks throwing complete. And that's Rhett Rasmussen. There is a flag, and that might be pass interference. And they're going to say defensive hold. So that'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And the penalty was denied, or declined. So the Highland Hawks come out running the ball. Chadwick gets the carry. He's across the 40. Hatch, but at first in there was Sal Elderwick, a big 5'10", 265-pounder. Second down, second in inches, and a false start against the offense. That'll move them back 5. Third down and 6. Wallen to throw, wide open, Johnson, and the sophomore dropped the ball. That forces Mickelson out to punt. Tie game at 27. High snap, corralled nicely. It's a short kick, fielded at the 34. Only a 29-yard punt for Mickelson, who had averaged 40.3 yards coming in. So 3:38 left to go, and let's see if Nightingale has a game-winning drive up his sleeve here. They will go to the ground attack, run it straight up the gut, and they get it to the 38-yard line, a gain of close to 5 yards on the play. Fourth quarter action, a 27-all tie. Gain of 4. Second down and 6 for the Perry Pumas. Nightingale, he'll throw to the far side. The ball was caught at the line of scrimmage by Birch, but he was dropped immediately on a tremendous play on the far side by Highland. Third down. To the air on the rollout. Nightingale's going to run with it. And there he goes. And he's going to pick up a big-time Puma first down. Well, he's shaking up a little bit to the 45-yard line. What a run that time by Nightingale. 17 yards, calls his own number, slips a tackle in the backfield, lunges ahead. He's inside the 35. More than enough for the first down. A 12-yard pickup for the senior quarterback. They mark the ball at the 34-yard line, 11-yard gain. Handoff running straight over the middle. Behind the blocking of Sam O'Hare and McMurphy, the center. Second down and 6 after a gain of 4. They're working from the Highland 30. Play action completes the pass. Alec Monty, 100 yards receiving here tonight. He is down to the 20 and inside the Highland red zone. 10-yard pass play. 6th play of the drive coming up for the Pumas. Here's the blitz. Nightingale did not see it coming. And from the blind side, the most important side, Taylor Peterson gets the sack. It's a 6-yard loss from the 26-yard line. Nightingale had a shotgun. He will fire underneath, and that'll get him back to about the 21. Sheffield, who been non-existent here in the second half. And now they go to an empty backfield. Third down from the 21-yard line after a 5-yard pickup. They will go to Sheffield on the fly sweep. He's inside the 15, the 10. He got the first down. And the Perry Pumas have a goal to go from right around the Highland 7-yard line. $14-yard pickup for Sheffield. Tie game 27-all. Nightingale looking for his second touchdown. Dives for the pylon, and he's going to be shy. Five-yard pickup for the quarterback of the Pumas. Second down. Sheffield is into the end zone. Touchdown, Perry Pumas. And for Sheffield, his first touchdown of the night in one of the biggest plays of the season for Preston Jones and his Perry Pumas. And now if they can just take care of business here in the final stages of this game, they will go to 4-3. Extra point attempt, and that kick is good. 32.7 seconds. It's 34-27. So Austin Bowles kick into the back of the end zone, and now Highland must go 80 yards trailing by 7. Wallen over the middle, and it's intercepted. Well, it was broken up. Apparently, Case Hatch didn't come up with the ball. 2nd and 10. Wallen, Highland going to the air, long and deep, and that ball was broken up on a fantastic play by Shad Larson on the far side. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Highland trailing by a possession of 7. Pass complete and out of bounds near the 26. It's going to leave them in a 4th and 4 as Josh Chadwick made the catch. And now the game on the line. If Perry can hold them here, the blitz is coming. The pass is going to be caught. It's going to be caught at the 38-yard line. It's going to be caught at the 38-yard line, and that's enough for the 1st down. Time winding down. Seconds left to play. Here's the pass to the 49 and out of bounds. So the new quarterback in was Keegan Michelson. 1.6 left to go here in regulation, and it all comes down to one play, barring a defensive penalty. They're going back to the air. 1st down and 10. Michelson hit from behind. Sal Alderwick with the game-winning quarterback sack. A clutch defensive play, and Perry prevails in come-from-behind fashion, and they win it 34-27. What a game we saw here tonight from John Wren Stadium. Perry with the victory goes to 4-3. The Hawks, losing for the first time after a 5-game win streak, dropped to 5-2. Our final score, 34-27. This has been a presentation of APM Video Sports. Jeff Lowry saying good night from Perry High School.